I decided to choose to do the stealth mechanic of Aragami 2, which does expand upon the massive stealth genre and introduces some interesting, even if they are somewhat basic mechanics of, basic cone visions and basic audio sensors. But I feel like it's done in such a way that allows the player to really have to precisely time things such as attacks, stealth attacks, and when to use their abilities, such as invisibility or smoke bombs. The stealth really allows for different modes of play, whether that is the introduction of like lethal and non-lethal play. It allows for high mobility and invisibility, like abilities such as the Wraith ability. Moving between grass and walls allows for a more immersive play on stealth. You're not just stuck to a bush or reaching out of a haystack or something like that. You can do stealth kills from shadows, and as you can see, the armor itself is the signifier of your stealth, and it activates within a second of walking into a shadow. It fades away in the same pattern. Within a second of leaving the shadow, you activate it. As you can see there was an audio sensor. As you walked up behind and away from the NPC, he could sense you further and further if you were not being stealthily, which leads to a slow, gradual build-up of the sight gauge, basically, for the sensor gauge of the NPCs. So as you're playing through the game, you get different mechanics such as dodging to apply to your stealth, giving you invincibility frames whenever you are trying to get out of the way and avoid the sensors. The cone sensors do not read whenever the player is stealth rolling unless you are within sight range of the character, such as dodging out of the grass right there and being seen very, very quickly. They have a very perceptive range around them, and that includes sound. So dropping from too high of a distance could easily lead to you alerting more than one person. Stealth, as you see, there is a bubble that gives off sound. As I landed right there and did that Hulk smash, or whatever you want to call it, the superhero landing, it created a barrier that comes out and alerted all guards. That sensor is a trigger within a certain distance, because if you do that when there's no one else around, you don't really have to worry about that.